Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I am doing my part 2 of the Best of Beauty Drugstore edition for 2018. I know it is super late, but I have so much content that I just need to push it out. So I feel like better late than never. I don't want to give you guys a cliffhanger, just leaving you guys there. So I decided today I want to try my best to finish the rest of the video. But no guarantee because there are so many good items from 2018. So yeah, if you want to know what are my holy grail of 2018 from the drugstore, just please keep watching. Alright, I know that last time I have already covered the foundation, but then later on when I go back to my foundation collection, I was like, no, there are more foundation that's like holy grail status in the year of 2018 that I just have to talk about. So the first foundation is this CoverGirl Healthy Elixir Foundation. So this is what it looks like. I have already lost my cap. That's just how much I use this one on the daily. And I love this one because first of all, I love the packaging. It is just so simplistic, just really just simple yet really great. And I love it because I feel like it really gives me a healthy glow like the name suggested. So let me just pump a little bit on the back of my hand. So this is just like half a pump, and once you just blend it out, just look at it. It's literally like a cream foundation. That's why I really love it, because I feel like this foundation gives you enough coverage, but at the same time it's very creamy, so it's not just like a full coverage foundation that drives you out. That's why I really love it. As you guys know, right now it's still kind of cold. I know that spring is around the corner, but still we got rain, we got all the windy weather, so I just feel like I need a foundation that's very nourishing, that's very moisturizing. So I feel like this CoverGirl foundation does the job. Just look at it. Just look how creamy it is. It is just like a beautiful cream, and it covers everything. And on top of that, I think it just stays very hydrating throughout the whole day, so that even if it's windy, I don't feel like my foundation cake up on me, which is just really nice. That's why I just feel like I have to mention this foundation. So this is the first foundation of today that I highly recommend. Moving on, the second foundation that I absolutely love in the year of 2018 is this Maybelline 24-hour foundation. So this is what it looks like. I believe I did a wear test on this one, and I think it's last year, like the beginning of the year, and also I did a wear test on the brand new NARS one at that time, and I personally actually love this one better. So that's why I feel like this has to be one of the best foundation, because if you can beat out a $40 foundation, that means that you're doing something right. So this one, I don't know if it's like a new line or it's a relaunch. It just comes with a pump, which is really nice as well. And let me just show you guys. So this is also kind of like half a pump, and once you blend it out, and I feel like this foundation is kind of the same concept as a CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation, because they all give like a cream kind of texture, so it won't dry you out, but also it gives you a beautiful coverage. That's why I've been loving this one, especially in the colder months. I feel like in the summertime, I like a really light, like medium coverage foundation, so I wouldn't really touch it in the summertime, but now I'm using this a ton. Like I feel like whenever I just step out the door, I want some beautiful coverage, I will always go to this or the CoverGirl one, because it's just like so beautiful. It's such a cream. It's just like a treat to your skin. That's why I highly recommend this foundation. This is also one of my holy grail. Moving on, the third foundation that I absolutely love in the year of 2018 is a newer launch. So this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. So this is what it looks like. I remember this one sold out when it first launched, and everybody just wants it, and I get it why, because this is truly a beautiful foundation. So same, let me just pump one pump out. By the way, you guys, I have wiped my hand in between. I just didn't show you guys, so please don't think that I don't wipe my hand and I just layer on top. That's not the case at all. I just wipe it off camera so that I can save you some time, because we have a lot of stuff we need to go through today, so I just really want to be efficient. So just put a disclaimer right there. So here this is the foundation looks like, and once you blend it out, look, this is another cream foundation. Can you guys see like a theme here? Like what I love, especially these foundations, are just all creamy full coverage foundation, because I don't know if it's a trend or I don't know if it's winter season. I just cream a luxurious like cream foundation, but those are all drugstore price, so it's even better. So as you can see, it blends out so nicely, but it doesn't like have any dry or like cakiness to it, and it's not like super full coverage. It covers everything, but also I feel like the material is very breathable. That's why I've been loving this kind of foundation. And also it doesn't like dry down to be like super dry, so it won't dry out your skin as well. It just feels really comfortable to wear on your face. That's why I really love this newer foundation, and I feel like when they developed this foundation, they must took into account like the CoverGirl one as well as the Maybelline one, because people are all liking those two. That's why they developed this one really similar to that, but even better with a better like color selection for different skin tones. So I absolutely love this foundation. It is just so beautiful. Alright, the last foundation is a recent find. Actually, I recently did a video on this one. That's how I just, reignite my love for this one. Because I have this one for a while in my collection, but because I review so many different foundations, I just kind of like forget about it. But now I reuse it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to include this one in my best of 2018 beauty stuff. So this is the Light Illusion Luminous Makeup by Flower Beauty. First of all, look at this packaging, just how beautiful. This one is only like $10, maybe $11, so it's very affordable for the drugstore price. And what I love the most about this foundation is how naturally radiant this foundation gives my skin. So let me just like this, like half a pump, and once you blend it out, I feel like this one is a little bit different from the first three in terms of the texture. It's really not like a cream, but as you can see, it's a very dewy foundation. It still has the coverage, but you can see the dewiness of it, which is why I really love it, especially in like the cold, dry winter. I just really like my face to be really like luminous so that I don't feel I'm so dull all the time, and this foundation gives me that luminosity. I just love the texture of this foundation. It just looks so beautiful. Also, the texture just feels really comfortable on the skin. I just really feel like this is such a lightweight, comfortable foundation. That's why I really love this foundation, and this is the last foundation that I recommend. Right, so that's all the foundations I want to recommend to you guys for the best of beauty 2018. Now moving on to the setting powder. I only have two setting powders that I want to recommend because I just want to give you guys my absolute fave. So the first one is by ColourPop. This is a no filter setting powder, and this one is actually in the shade Banana. I really love this one for my under eyes. It just gives you such a beautiful, just really brightened under eye. That's what I love, and I feel like this is a dupe for the KKW Beauty under eye brightening powder because I feel like this one gives you the same effect to brightens your under eye. I just really love it. And once you open it up, here is the powder. It doesn't have like a second shifter, which I kind of don't like that, but I don't really mind because how affordable ColourPop is. So let me just get a little bit and then swatch on my back of my hand. So as you can see, it just melts into your skin. Even though it's a yellow banana powder, but it doesn't have yellowness to it at all. It just gives you like a beautiful brightened look. And it just feels so finely milled. It's just very easy to use, very lightweight, melts into your skin. And also this is only like $7, maybe $8. So it's very affordable. That's why I highly recommend this powder. Moving on, the next powder that I really recommend is a compact. So this is the NYX No Filter Finishing Powder, and this is what it looks like. First of all, I really love the packaging. I think it's so cool. And what's the best is that this is a baked powder. So this one is baked really nicely. The powder is really finely milled. And let me swatch a little bit for you guys. As you can see, that's the color. So you have different color to choose from, which is really nice. And once you just blend it out, it just disappears on my back of my hand. So that's just really nice because I just want a flawless powder, but I don't want to feel like I wear too much makeup or cake up my face or just have like trace of powder that's leaving on my face. This doesn't give you any of that. Even if you're crunching time and you just need to leave the door really fast, this one can just get the job done really fast. You don't need to spend that much time to work this powder. That's why I highly recommend this powder to you guys. I absolutely love it. Now finishing the powder, it's time to contour our face. I actually have a bunch of contour products that I just want to recommend to you guys because they're so amazing. I just couldn't pick one or two, so I figured why not just show you guys all the options. So the first one is by Sleek Makeup. This is a cream contour kit. Just excuse the cover, it's really dirty, I know. That shows that I use it a lot. So here is the inside looks like. As you guys can see, I use it a lot. Even if I don't think I ever show you guys on camera for this one, but I use this a lot in my daily life because it's just so easy to use. What I love the most about this contour palette is that the color selection is top notch. It's just all the right color for the right undertone, at least for my skin tone. So if you have similar skin tone as mine, I think you will love this one. And I usually just use this two right here, as you guys can see, because I just really love how the undertone is just like a beautiful brown. Let me show you guys. That's the first color right here. Then the second color right here. And as you can see, look at the color. Also, look how creamy those colors are. They're so easy to blend out. So if you're time crunching, like you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with cream products, don't worry about this one. This one is so easy to blend out because it's just so creamy. And also, I love to use the middle shade right here. This kind of like a lighter brown shade. Sometimes I just straight up using this as a concealer for some areas because it's just like close to my skin color. And then lastly, we also have this banana color right here. This is a beautiful brightening color. I feel like this color right here with the ColourPop banana powder, it can give you such a beautiful under eye. That's why I think this one has a very high value. All the colors are really usable and just so easy to use. That's why I absolutely love this Sleek contour palette. Alright, moving on, the second contour kit is another cream contour kit. I think it's very comparable to the Sleek Makeup one because I know the Sleek Makeup one is kind of harder to buy. I think I got it from my local Walgreens. I could be wrong, but I know that you for sure will find this palette because this is from Kokie Cosmetics and I got mine from Rite Aid. I love this palette. Like love. I think I have a second one to be honest because I don't know, I just really want a backup for this one. So here is the inside looks like. As you can see, I already used this one. I think this is my newer one because I remember use this one way more. And for me, I really love to use like the lighter shades, especially this shade right here. It's like a gray undertone. So let me swatch it right here. As you can see, right, that's a gray undertone. I love everything that's gray undertone because I think it's more of a neutral color, so it won't just bronze your face too much. That's why I just always use these two. And I remember in my other kit, I also really love to use the first row. I use this one as a concealer, then I use this one for my under eye. Sometimes I use this one on the bridge of my nose to have like a highlighted effect. I just really love this one as well because I think the colors are really beautiful. So let me hold up this one with the Sleek Makeup one so that you guys can compare. As you can see, they're really similar in terms of colors, but they're different because I think this contour kit, they have more like skin-like colors in the first row. So you definitely can use this one even more as concealer and brightening kit. And this one, I feel like it's more on like the contour side. And also the color-wise, as you can see, like the color I just showed you guys, it's definitely more gray versus in this kit. It's kind of like on the brown side, but still really nice. So that's why I really love this one as well. I think it's different. And I think this one is complement to my Sleek Makeup one. So yeah, I absolutely recommend this one. Alright, moving on, the third contour kit. I know it's all contour kit because I just love different colors I can mix and match. And also I love the kit that has highlighting colors that I can highlight my face. So the third one is from Morphe. And this one is the 8L one. It's called Lo-Fi. I really love this one. If you read this one's review online, you will see that there's so many great reviews because this one just really versatile in terms of the colors. So you have all the basic contour shades. For me, I use this one the most. Sometimes I'll use this one, but mostly this one because it's more like a gray undertone. But also the highlighting shades is what sets this kit apart. So I really love this one. That's the Cosmic one. Let me show you guys. Look how beautiful that color is. It just have a very nice sheen to it. Right here, look how beautiful that is. It's not too much, it's not too pigmented, it's not too blinding. I think it's a perfect color for like a daily highlight. So that's why I think this one is really usable. And also sometimes I use this color as my setting powder. So let me swatch it for you guys. It feels really soft and this color is really close to my skin tone. So I think this is so beautiful. And then I use this to contour, I use this to highlight. Sometimes I use this white color for my brow bone. So I just think this is such like a versatile palette. I can get so many different use out of it. That's why I highly recommend this kit. Alright, moving on, the next contour kit is a very popular item and I only jumped onto the bandwagon in the year of 2018. This is not a brand new item, so I just want to mention it really briefly. And this is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it also has a variety of different shades. I really love this palette for their banana powder because their banana powder is really amazing. That also explains why I don't have a lot of individual like powders, especially the setting powders, because I just love to use the banana powder as well as the powder here to set my face so that it's more efficient, and also this is way more easier to travel with than bring like loose powder. So I really love this kit for this banana powder. If you guys can see, I use this one a lot. Let me swatch it for you guys. So this is the color right here. Look how pigmented that color is. But once you blend it out, it just gives you a brightened look. Look, it immediately makes my hand looks lighter, which I really love for my under eye. And also I really love the color selection for like the contours, especially the two in the middle, because they're definitely gray undertone. Like I said, I love a neutral undertone. I can always use a bronzer to warm up my face, but I cannot redo it if my contour is too orangey. That's why I just love this kind of like grayish contour shade. It is so pretty. And also this one have this white shade right here. I sometimes use this shade for my brow bone right here as well. It has a little bit of sheen to it, but it's not so obvious. So I think it's perfect to highlight your brow bone. I just think it's just such a beautiful color. That's why all in all, this is such a great kit. So many different YouTubers recommending this one, and I'm not an exception. I just really love this one. So you should go check it out. Alright, moving on, the last contour kit is another item from Kokie Cosmetics. I just really love Kokie Cosmetics. I think they're on fire. So this is the powder contour palette right here. This one is a dupe for the Kat Von D contour palette. I just really love it. So here is the inside, looks like you just get 3 contours and 3 highlights. First of all, I love these 2 shades right here. I always contour using these 2 shades, if you guys can see. And also, I really love the banana powder right here. The thing I noticed is that all the contour kits, they have a really bomb banana powder, because we all know that banana powder is really essential for under eye. So I really love this banana powder right here as well. As you can see the color. So let me just put it right here. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, this palette is so universal as well. It has big pen as well. It's a fraction of the cost compared with Kat Von D. So if you want to buy like a cheaper version, I highly recommend you check this one out because it is truly amazing. So that's all the contour kits that I absolutely love in the year of 2018. Now let's move on to bronzer slash blush, because I have some palette that has like bronzer and blush. That's why I want to combine these 2 categories into one. So the first bronzer kit that I really love is this Alexis Ren and ColourPop collaboration. And I remember Jaclyn Hill also loves this one. That's just, you know, I just feel validated on this one because Jaclyn Hill is like the queen of makeup. So if she loves this one, it must be really good. So here is the kit. So this is kind of like a bronze and a highlight kit. And what I love about this bronze is that it's like the perfect warmth. I always said that I don't want my bronzer to be too warm, and I feel like this is a good example of not too warm. So let me swatch it for you guys. This is the swatch right here. As you can see, it still has that bronziness to it. You know, it still has that warmth to it, but it's not like really like warm red color or orangey color. So that's why I really love it. And also this highlight is so beautiful. It's literally like, I don't know, So Hollywood by Anastasia. This is like a dupe for that. That's why I really love this duo. I think both of the colors are stunning, like beautiful, beautiful colors for a really good price. That's why I highly recommend you guys go check it out. I think they still sold this one on ColourPop, so definitely go check it out. And summer is coming. This is definitely beautiful summer colors, and I just absolutely love it. Alright, moving on, the next kind of blush bronzer kit that I just love so much is this Catrice California in a Box bronzer and a blush palette. So this is what it looks like. At first, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is just, you know, like another palette. But once I started to use this one, I was blown away. All the colors are just so beautiful, including the highlight. So let me swatch it for you guys. The highlight is just so beautiful. Just look at it. Look at this performance. Also, the two bronzer right here are just like the perfect color as well. It's not too warm and it has a little bit warm to it. That's the kind of bronzer I love. That's why I just really love it. And the two blushes are so beautiful. So let me swatch it for you guys. Just swatch one first. Look how pigmented that is. Look at the color, right? It's so pigmented. And then I also have this color right here. So soft. I just love it so much. And also this like bronzer right here, let me just show you guys. So soft. I just love it so much. It's just so creamy. The powder is so finely milled. The color is right. Everything just perfect. That's why I just love this one so much. Alright, moving on, the next bronzer blush trio is this one by Target, and this is called the Pretty Cheeky Face Palette. So here are the three. I remember Kathleen likes to rave about this one. That's why I got it, and she is absolutely right. I love to use this one so much in the year of 2018, especially the two shades right here. I don't even think I use this one ever, but look how beautiful that color is. It's such a beautiful color right here. You can already tell by like the finger swatch, it will be really pigmented. But those two, let me tell you, I use this one a lot. So the first is this highlighting color right here. Beautiful highlight. It has like a gold shimmer undertone, just like the Anastasia So Hollywood. It's just so beautiful. And then the bronzer is also a beautiful color. It's not too warm. And it's definitely not too like ashy. So this color is just so beautiful. I've been using this one so much. As you can see, I have fingers all over a mirror. So I highly recommend you guys go check it out. I think they might still sell this one online. So definitely go check it out because this is such a beautiful trio. Alright, moving on, the next trio that I think is so amazing as well is this Morphe trio. So this is a blush trio and here are my colors. So I got like the most wearable color. Let me tell you, those three colors are so wearable. When I tried this one in the store, when the sales associate put this one on, I just fell in love so hard. That's why I decided to get it. So in this trio, you have kind of like a blush, then bronzer, and then you have kind of like a lighter blush color. Let me tell you, this lighter blush color can be a great like color adjuster. So if you feel like this color is too much, you put a little bit of this one on top. Just cancel out like the excess redness. It just gives you the most beautiful natural blush. So I just really love this trio. I actually use this one a lot. I carry this one with me whenever I'm on a road trip or I'm traveling. I just really love it. So you guys should check it out because this is so bomb. And moving on, for a bigger blush trio, if you have extra budget and you just want more color, I have this bigger Morphe 8W Warm Mustard palette for you guys. Look at the colors. These two colors you can use as contour or bronzer. Then you have this color right here, such a beautiful vibrant summer color. This one I wear it in the summertime. It is so beautiful. It just gives you the most vibrant like color on your cheek. It's just, you know, with like a flower dress or any kind of summer dress, it's just beautiful. And I also love this pink color. This is for more of an everyday wear. It just gives you the most beautiful colors. I don't use the top row as much, but the top rows are really beautiful as well. These are all blushes with shimmer, so it's just very natural to use if you want to create a natural look. Look how pigmented those are. It's just so pigmented. And then I really love this color right here. This gives me like the NARS Orgasm vibe. It's definitely more pigmented than the NARS Orgasm. That's why I love it, because I feel like one thing about the NARS Orgasm is that it goes out really well on like lighter skin, like pale skin. But for me, if I have like yellow undertone, I'm like a beige, it doesn't show up that much. But this color right here, if you have darker skin tone, you still want that NARS Orgasm kind of look, you go for this color. It's called Witty. I sell this one like individually, so this is called Witty, and this one is called Beat. So those two colors, it's so beautiful. It gives you that NARS Orgasm color on like a darker skin tone. So I love this kit so much. Moving on, we still have one last blush palette I really love. So this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush palette. This is what it looks like. I think I mentioned this one in one of my videos. I love this palette. What I think is unique compared with the rest of the colors that I just introduced to you guys is all this purple fuchsia color right here. I don't say like a palette has all this purple fuchsia color, but this palette. That's why I think it's very good, and I highly recommend you guys, because those colors are just really beautiful, but it doesn't come a lot. And also the color right here, this is just a very unique color as well, but it is so pigmented, so it's just really beautiful. I think you can customize a lot of looks using this palette, and the payoff is really nicely. The powder is very finely milled, so I highly recommend this NYX palette. Alright, moving on, we still have some single bronzer blush that I just really love that I want you guys to know. So the first one is, you know, I don't think I need to say much. Butter bronzer, I love it so much. I didn't do a favorite radio last year, so that's why I think I need to mention. But honestly, this one is just so beautiful. It's so easy to use no matter what level of makeup you are, and just such a beautiful color with beautiful scent. So yeah, this is the first single blush that I just love so much in the year of 2017 and 2018. And moving on, the second blush that I really love, and this is a new product, is by Wet n Wild. So this is the Color Icon Bronzer. This is what it looks like. This is from the Dragon collection. I really love this one because of the principle is the same. It's not too cool tone, it's not too warm, it's the perfect bronzer. That's why I love it. And here is the color. It kind of has a tiny little bit sheen to it, but it's not that much once you place on your face. I love how easy this one is. It's not so pigmented, so even if you overdo it, it's not showing that much, and you can always dust it off. It's just really easy to use, and it just gives you like the perfect amount of bronzer. That's why I think it's very beginner friendly, and the price is very beginner friendly as well, so I highly recommend this bronzer. Moving on, the third bronzer that I absolutely love is by Makeup Revolution. So this is the Vivid Bake bronzer, and this is what it looks like. This is called Rock On World. I love this one because a YouTuber, her name is Kelly, and I can link her channel down below. I love her so much. She used this one so much. I saw how beautiful this look on her skin. That's why I decided to give this one a try. So this bronzer has kind of like a shimmer to it, so it's not like a matte bronzer, but it is so beautiful and natural. Look at the color. It has like a little bit sheen to it, and I love it for it because I just love, you know, a vivid like sheen bronzer. That's why I love this one. This one is so cute, and this is by Makeup Revolution. Alright, that's all the bronzers I really like, but I also have two contour sticks that I just think is absolutely amazing. So the first one is by NYX, and it is called the Wonder Stick. This is what it looks like. So on one side you have this contour right here, and on the other side you have this highlight slash kind of like a corrector here. I use this one a lot. Let me show you the color. So this is the color right here. As you can see, it's actually really beautiful. First of all, it's like the beautiful undertone. It's not too yellow, not too red, not too dark. And second of all, this one is so easy to blend out. That's why I really love it. And I don't use this set that much, but let me show you guys. It's still really beautiful. So here is the color. You can definitely use this one to highlight, especially like underneath your brow bone. I think it's a perfect brow bone highlight. I think this is a perfect dupe for the KKW stick, and this is way cheaper. That's why I really love this product right here. And moving on, we have another highlight contour stick by Hard Candy. So this is what it looks like. This is a brand new one. I have an old one, but I couldn't find it. That's why I got a brand new one. I really love this one as well. Let me show you the color right here. So here is a color right here. As you can see, this is even like more grayish undertone, so it's perfect for contour. And this side is also definitely more creamier. I just really love this color. I love this because it's NYX, so it's very easy to find. But if you really want a good one, this is better and this is cheaper. But you can only get this brand from Walmart. So look at the colors right here. I even use this one to, like, you know, do concealer sometimes. Like literally I don't have time, I just do this and then I blend it out. And it is beautiful and it's so creamy, so easy to blend it out. So I just love this one so much. Alright, moving on for more individual blushes. And the first one is the Maybelline Baked Blush. Are you surprised? This is in the shade number 2, Rose Dero. So it's not the Luminoso, but it's number 2. Wow, it's already, as you can see, I've used so much, it's already broken. But I really love this color and I don't feel like you can ever use it up. That's the thing. I love it because this one also have a little bit sheen to it. It's not like a matte blush. I just really love that. As you can see, so whenever I'm like, you know, go out of the door, like daily wear, I just want some more colors. I love this one for like the sheen. It's just really easy to use. You just sweep on your cheeks and blend it out and voila, you're ready to go. So yeah, I love this blush. Alright, moving on, the next individual blush that I absolutely love is by Burt's Bees, and this is the color Bare Peach. So this is a color right here. I love the color. Look at it, and also look how big the pen is. This is a really big pen. So let me swatch it. Here is the color right here, and let me just swatch it right here. Look how beautiful that color is. I think this color is really unique. I just really feel like a muted peach color is so perfect for your daily wear. It goes so well with any lip color, any eye makeup look. I just really love this color. I just feel like so easy to use. So many people rave about it. So this is definitely a must-have in my book. And moving on, the next blush I'm so in love with is by Flower Beauty. So this one is called Sweet Pea. I love it because of the uniqueness of it. This is just like a beautiful romantic lavender pink color that I just think is so mesmerizing. And let me swatch it for you guys. Here is a swatch. Let me put it on here. It doesn't really show that much, but trust me, once you put it on your cheek, it shows up really nicely. That's why I love this color. I just think it is so beautiful, and the color is just so pigmented. It shows up on the skin really nicely. So yeah, I love my Sweet Pea. Yeah, we only have one last blush left. So it is by Makeup Revolution. This is the matte blush. So here is the blush right here, and this is the packaging. First of all, love the packaging, and second of all, love that it's a matte blush. And this is in the shade Nude. So here is the color. Let me just swatch it really fast. So here is a swatch, and let me just put it next to this color. Look, it's kind of similar to like the Burt's Bees, but not really. This is definitely, you know, more on like the red side versus the Burt's Bees. That's why I think it's so special about this Bare Peach color, is that it's really unique. You can't find it everywhere, so I love it. But this one, I love it because it's a matte blush. It just really pigmented. It gives you a beautiful matte look. It's just so beautiful. That's why I love it so much. That's all the blushes I love. And the last for today's video, I just realized I don't want this video to be too long, so I only want to do one more category, which is the highlighter. The first highlighter I love is actually a liquid highlighter, and it is by Wonder Wild. It's the Mega Hello highlighter. So this is what it looks like. I love this color. So once you open it up, you have this giant doe right here, as if it's like a concealer. But here is the color. Look how luxurious that color is. This literally looks like a high-end concealer, I'm not gonna lie. But it is Wet n Wild. It's like $3, and it has a glass packaging, which is really, really nice. I just really love this color. It is so, so beautiful. So yeah, this is the first highlighter I absolutely love. Moving on, the second highlighter that I love it so much is by Makeup Revolution, and this one is a jelly highlighter. Jelly highlighter is so popular in the year of 2018. I feel like in 2019, not a lot of people talk about it, but I still love my jelly highlighter that I already got. So this is a drugstore version, and this is called Glee. So let me just show you guys. This is what it looks like. I also have some on the cap, so I'm gonna just get it from here. And then let me swatch it for you guys. Look at that color. Look how pigmented that is. If you have the time to really like, you know, carve out a beautiful highlight, this will be so beautiful because it's such like an iridescent color, like lit within kind of a look. It's just exactly what I'm going for. So I just really love it. I think it is so beautiful. So yeah, this is by Makeup Revolution. Now the third one is a loose powder one, and this is also from Wet n Wild. I think Wet n Wild is really good at doing highlighters. I have a lot of Wet n Wild highlighters that I just really love. So this is a loose highlighter by Wet n Wild. Look how big that is, and this is from their holographic collection. So let me just show you guys. This is what's inside. This gives me like the Kylie loose highlighter vibe, but it's so much cheaper. And let me show you guys. Look at the color right there. Just look at it. Isn't that so beautiful? It is so cute. This color is just so cute. Let me do a swatch with the Kylie one. I have this Kylie one in the shade Queen. I think it's very similar to this one. So let me swatch them together. So the inner is the one called Queen from Kylie, and the outer is the one by Wet n Wild. Don't you guys think it's just so similar? I think the Kylie one is really good, but this one is $20. If you don't want to spend $20, I would recommend you go get like the holographic one by Wet n Wild because it is just amazing. It's just really good. So yeah, this is the third highlighter that I absolutely love, and this is by Wet n Wild. Moving on, the fourth highlighter I really love is also from Wet n Wild, and this is the Mega Glow Highlighting Power in the color The Sweetest Bling. So this is what it looks like. I remember Nikki tutorial really love this one. So let me swatch it for you guys. Bang. That's just how pigmented it is. Look at the color right here. Look how beautiful that color is. And let me just show you guys the Kylie one again because I really love the Kylie one. I think this is a good benchmark. So let me just show you guys the Kylie one right here. As you can see, the Kylie one is still really like more pigmented. However, I think the Wet n Wild Sweetest Bling is such a close contender, and this is in the same family. It's like those kind of lilac-y, you know, beautiful fuchsia color. It's almost kind of similar to the Princess Please, which is her new highlighter that I haven't shown you guys yet. So I'm definitely gonna show you guys that and compare with this one. So definitely stay tuned because I'm gonna do a haul on the brand new Kylie orders, and I'm gonna do a comparison between Princess Please and the Sweetest Bling because this color I think it can be a dupe for the Princess Please. So definitely stay tuned. Alright, lastly, the highlighter that I really love, this is the palette, is by Flower Beauty. So this is the Flower Beauty Shimmer and Straw Highlighting Palette. I love this palette. This palette is so versatile. First of all, forget about this one. Just look how much more space it can save. You know what I'm saying? I wish they could do a redesign because those colors are so bomb. I just really don't need the brush. So let me swatch it for you guys. The first color is this color right here. Bang. Just look at it, right? So pigmented. I think they bake the highlighter. That's why. Bang. How pigmented are those? Then the golden kind of yellow gold one. Bang. Look how beautiful are these, right? It's just so beautiful, and this can be wear for like the normal day or you have a special occasion. I think no matter what, this will be a great palette to use. It's just so finely milled. It's just so beautiful, pigmented, and the lights are just so like romantic. I feel like you don't have to have like an excellent blending skill. You can still achieve a flawless highlight look. That's why I love this palette so much. So that's it. That's all the stuff I want to talk about in today's video. In the next video, we still need to cover eyeshadow, concealer, setting powder, lipsticks, lip liners, all that good stuff. So definitely subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification so that you don't miss future uploads. So yeah, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.